In the deep pit, the woman took off her pants. The man glanced at her, immediately walked over and picked up her pants, then quickly took off his own pants. But right after, he put on his shoes, grabbed both pairs of pants, walked to the water pit, and soaked the pants in the water. Once the pants were fully soaked, he walked over to a pile of sticks, took off the belt from the pants, and used it to tightly bind two thick sticks together. Finally, he picked up the pants and securely tied them to the sticks. Everything was ready. The man looked up at the 5-meter-high wall in front of him. Then, he picked up the sticks and threw them up with all his strength, but the sticks slipped down. Yet, the man didn't give up. He gathered all his strength and threw the sticks again. This time, both ends of the sticks just barely hung over the edge of the pit, like a bridge, suspended in midair. The man quickly pulled on the clothes, checked for safety, and then placed one foot on the wall. He pushed himself up with all his might. The smooth wall made every step a struggle for the man. The sticks leaning on the wall slowly began to bend. He hurriedly increased his speed, but just as he was about to reach the edge of the pit, he suddenly slipped. His right leg slammed heavily into the wall. The man couldn't help but scream in pain. He could only grip the clothes tightly with both hands. But the next second, the sticks broke, and the man fell down. The intense pain caused him to collapse on the ground. The woman rushed forward to check. A large wound appeared on the man's right leg. Seeing how serious it was, the woman immediately tore a piece of cloth from the sticks and pressed it against the man's wound. But things got worse. While she was busy helping the man bandage the wound, it suddenly started to rain, and as the rain got heavier, water started flooding into the pit. But the man spread his arms and began laughing, watching the rising water pour into the pit. He calmly took the woman to one end of the pit, led her to a higher spot, and they quietly waited. Soon, the water level rose deeper. The two of them sat in the rising water, waiting desperately. As the water deepened, they hoped to use the buoyancy to climb up, but what they didn't expect was that the rain soon stopped.